Hello and welcome to another product review, and today I'm talking tripods. In particular I'm talking my brand new Manfrotto Befree, and it's a small travel compact tripod that I saw reviews for on YouTube, and I thought, wow, I want one of those for my blogging. It comes in a very small case with a strap which you can carry around. That is probably just over probably a foot and a half, so 18 inches. It's not very big, not very heavy. You can hold it in one hand, but obviously the main point is that it's a travel tripod, so you can take it around with you, and it actually folds up into that size. What we do is we open it. Obviously, if you want to see it, then you have to open it, and inside is the tripod.
Do I have to draw you a diagram?
Now you'll find that this is actually folded up for travel, because the legs, they double back on themselves, and in actual fact what you need to do is unfold the legs, and there is your tripod ready to go with the top part. We push that back down and lock it off, and there we go. Now this particular tripod is aluminium, but you can get them in carbon fibre, and this particular tripod has on the head has red, which is why I bought it, because I like red.
You're talking crazy.
Not because the tripod was good, just because it had red in it. Seriously. There is a knob on each one which allows you to go folding, which is what it's on now, normal leg position. Sorry, that's not normal. That's normal leg position, and then if you go one more, very wide. Okay, so you end up with a very wide tripod legs, and it does take up a lot of space. So if we put them onto the middle setting, and then we open them out. So, and you have to be very aware that they will flick into the wrong place, which is a bit of annoying.
No way, dude.
And they tend to have a mind of their own. So that is a normal sort of splay, as you say. The legs, there's 3 sections, and they open quite nicely. They are they've got a nice action on the clip. So we'll open 2 legs, and then the third one there, which is very narrow, we'll not do that one. We'll just do the first 2. Okay, and they open up nicely. And then we end up with 3 legs out as first position. Sounds like ballet, doesn't it? First position. Right, now this is why I bought it, because you can take off the head. Bit expensive, but these are actually full price. But this one was £89, so pretty good, roughly half price. Now what I intend doing is using this for my scooter travel blogs, and probably have it down to the first leg only, so it comes up to about here on me, because what I'm going to be doing is hopefully very soon is having a gimbal device, and the gimbal has a screw thread on the bottom which I can put onto there, so that I have a stable base for the gimbal. Or I can have a quick release plate and put the quick release plate on onto there. Talking of which, how do I use this with a camera at the moment? Well, the way you do it is you have the Manfrotto head, which you have to obviously put on. It screws onto the actual tripod itself, and then the quick release plate on the ball joint there, which you have to move using the knob. Otherwise, you know, if you just undo the knob, it will just flop everywhere. Okay, it's a ball joint, so it's going to be quite movable. I haven't done that up very tight, have I? I need to. Oh, I see. If you undo the knob, it also rotates as well. So if you undo it a little bit, it will rotate, and then if you undo it a lot, it will do the head as well. So having on there, and then you put your base plate on the camera, and then the actual base plate fits onto the tripod. It has a two-prong thing, which you have to have like 4 fingers for this, because you have to pull that forward, the grey one, and then there's a little black thing that you have to push down, otherwise it won't go in and it won't come out either. So it's no good just doing that. Having said that, it just did it.
You're not allowed to talk anymore.
So it's no good just doing that and trying to pull it out, because it won't come out. All right, you need to pull the grey thing and push the black button, and then it will come out. There's no sort of bar, there's no sort of panning bar as you would do on the other cameras. Another reason why I bought it, because if you're on the scooter, for example, you've got the bar sticking out and you're banging into the bar sort of gets in the way a little bit, but likewise there's nothing that you can do to help you pan. So you either have to hold on to the actual head or the camera. I don't like either of those options really. So this tripod is more suited for static shoots, I think. I don't think that it's going to be very easy to be able to tilt this up to get a good up shot, and then down to get a down shot, and then spin round. You know, it is very fiddly and obviously not ideal. You have to watch this, because that's what happens with the leg. The knob on the top moves to the other setting, and then all of a sudden you've actually got 2 legs and 1 leg at a different position. I don't know whether that's a design flaw or whether it's just me. On this tripod there is no spirit level, so you don't know if it's level or not. You just have to look at it, and I can see that probably isn't level at all. The actual top part, as you saw earlier, if you turn this knob here, can raise up, so you get a good height. But I wouldn't necessarily use it like that, because then it becomes a bit unstable. Hopefully when I get my gimbal, and I shall be able to review it with the gimbal as well, just to see if my plan actually works or not. I'm not sure. If you've enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and come back soon for another product review. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.